Yo, what up, everybody? Silver Sonic 234 here, and welcome back to Super Mario 3D World. Alright, so, continuing World 3, playing as Peach, we reach Switchboard Falls. Now, this level is, it's okay. You know, this is around the time the game gets a bit more challenging. So this is one of the more challenging levels in the game, for me anyway. Bees, flipping bees, get away from me. Flipping bees, come on, kill it, thank you. Alright. So yeah, this is one of the more difficult levels in the game for me. Just because of the way they utilize the switchboards and everything else. And if you don't know, this game is actually a sequel to Super Mario 3D Land for the Nintendo 3DS. And which is why, you know, if any of you have played 3D Land, you see a lot of similar things to this game that you saw in Mario 3D Land. So, yeah, this game is actually a sequel to Mario 3D Land. And I know, like, looking at this game, maybe from a first glimpse, it would probably look like just a HD revamp of Super Mario 3D Land. But that's not the case. It's a entirely made new sequel. You know, it still has that style of gameplay to it that Miyamoto came up with of a 3D Mario game playing like a 2D Mario game, which is it's a pretty interesting idea. You know, I'm just waiting for that full-fledged 3D Mario game to come out for the Wii U. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting for that true full-fledged 3D Mario game to come out. This is a 3D Mario game that plays like a 2D Mario game. And I'm just looking for that full-fledged 3D Mario game to come out for the Wii U, you know. Even though a lot of people are saying that the next big Mario game might not come out to the NX, which is going to be disappointing for me. But I think that Nintendo is going to still support the Wii U when the NX come out, you know. I think that they'll still do that. I mean, it would only make sense. They did it with the GameCube when the Wii came out, so why wouldn't they do it with this one when the NX comes out, you know? Type in the comments and let me know what you think. I guess that'll be our question. I guess that'll be our question for today. What are your thoughts on the Nintendo NX? And, you know, do you think that it would only make sense that the Wii U would still get support when the NX comes out? You know, write your answer in the comments. Tell me what you think of this new Nintendo NX. And also, do you think that Nintendo can revive themselves with the Wii U if they market it better? Tell me what you think about that. Do you think that Nintendo can revamp the Wii U to be a more successful console if they market it better? Or do you think that the fact that it's just too similar for the Wii holding it back? And Death right here. So yeah, type down in the comments what you think of that. I would love to hear your opinions. And Death right there, I actually jumped like at the wrong time, and it was just a big disaster, and I was right there at the end of level 2. I don't know why I was having so much trouble in this level. I just was. It was so disastrous, and I don't have too many deaths though. There will not be too many more deaths in this playthrough. I know there was quite a few deaths on the last part, but there will not be too many deaths on this playthrough. I guarantee you that. I've played Mario too long for all that to happen. Just made it. Peach's floating ability did not last me. Yeah, just about. Peach can float for a short time, of course, but really, it's I clipped through the floor. There. I was having so much trouble on this part. Like, I literally was. I was having so much trouble on this level for some reason. There shouldn't be any more deaths after this. Hopefully not. I don't quite remember, but hopefully not. But Peach's floating ability only lasts about 2 seconds, so yeah. Not gonna last me too much there. Them stupid bees. Those bees can be annoying like when placed in the right location. They can be so annoying. It's amazing how in video games, sometimes the weakest enemy in the game can be the most annoying one because of the location and the scenario that they put you in, and because of the location and the situation that they put you in, the weakest enemies in the game can be the most annoying. It's just amazing how video games do that. And look at me, I finally made it. And a gold flagpole. Alright. So done with that level. But yeah, it's amazing how a lot of video games can do that. Like, it is so crazy. But anyway, we have unlocked the pathway to Bowser's Castle. But before we do that, there's another thing I want to show off after I do this casino thing. So let's see if we can get us some extra lives. Hey, we got 100 coins. What do you know? We got 1 up. Monies! You see, Peach is, Peach has probably gotten enough money in this game alone to hire some better security for her castle. So, she should do that. Because them toads ain't... I'm sorry. I like toads, but them toads ain't doing nothing. Them toads ain't doing nothing. I picked the wrong present. I got a mushroom. Yeah. But them toads ain't doing nothing. Like, literally. They do nothing. They work for Peach, but they do nothing to help protect her from Bowser. It's always Mario. Why do you have the servants anyway, Peach? I mean, really. But anyway, before we go to the next Bowser stage, there's one extra level that I do want to show off, and it is one of my favorite levels in this entire game. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce you to Mount Mustache. This is probably the best level that a Mario game has ever had. Well, one of the best levels that a Mario game has ever had. This is a Mario Kart based stage. This is based off of the very first stage from Super Mario Kart, I think. Yeah, the Mario Circuit stage from Super Mario Kart. The very first Mario Kart game. This is based off that, and let me tell you, this was a genius idea to put as a stage in the game. I mean, look at this dash pad. You get to go so fast. There's a bunch of dash pads everywhere. There's a lot. It's just so fun. Like, I really would replay this level over and over again. Even chasing the rabbit and getting the green star is fun. The rabbit goes fast, but you have to hit dash pads in order to go faster and get that green star from the rabbit. And I do like the whole dash pad gimmick thing in this game. I do love those. I do think they work well in a Mario game. Yes, an idea from a Sonic game or a racing game in general works well in a Mario game. Who would have thought? Hey, Nintendo so knows how to make new stuff out of something old. Shoot. It really holds true to the new Super Mario Bros. Series. But then we race up this hill. Race up this hill. So flipping fast, we get a 1-up because we got 100 coins, and then we slide down the slide, and then alright, I'm gonna try to get that. Yes, man, that is one of the best stages. That is one of the best stages ever. That was one of the best ideas for a stage ever, and they used it to their full potential, which I love. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I had to show that off. I remember when I first saw that stage in the trailer, it just made me more hyped for this game. I could not wait. Yeah, alright, so now it's time for this world's castle. The Bullet Bill Express. That means another train auto-scrolling level. Oh my goodness. And that green star over there, Peach is the second slowest character in this game. Well, Peach is the slowest out of the main four. There's a secret character that we actually unlock later on. But I'll get to that when we get to that. We'll get to that when we get to that. But, as you see, I couldn't get that green star back there because auto-scrolling level. I hate those. I don't like those. No one likes those. Well, I ain't saying no one likes those, but I don't. I know a lot of people don't like them. I know auto-scrolling levels aren't loved much. But hey, what's a Mario game without them? You know, Mario games these days love to have enemies use the power-ups that you've been using a lot. The bullet bills with cats is weird. I'm not gonna lie. They have cats in their home. They have cat suits, I guess. They have cat ears and cat tails and cat teeth, and they home in on you, and yeah. But one cool thing that you can do with them is that if you have the Tanuki suit, you can actually deflect the bullet bills and make them like run into each other and blow each other up, which is awesome. I believe you can do that with the cat suit too, although I'm not quite sure. This is Boom Boom's sister I was talking about. Pom Pom, that's her name. Pom Pom is her name. She's the one with the ninja powers. I got that mixed up. I thought Boom Boom had that in like a game, but apparently Pom Pom did. But she has ninja powers, and I guess you could say a little bit harder than Boom Boom, but still pathetically easy. I mean, Boom Boom's sister is a bit improved than Boom Boom himself, but still pathetically easy. Still very pathetically easy. I believe Pom Pom was first introduced, and Boom Boom was first introduced in Mario 3D Land, I believe. No. Boom Boom was first introduced in Super Mario Bros. 3. My mistake. Boom Boom was first introduced in Super Mario Bros. 3. They brought him back in Mario 3D Land. And Pom Pom, she might have been in Mario Bros. 3. I don't know. I've never actually played through the entire game, but I remember first seeing Pom Pom in Super Mario 3D Land, and still easy. But anyway, the Sprixie builds us a pipe to the next world, and that is actually all the time I have for this video. So, I will see you guys on the next video. This has been Silver Sonic 234, and I am out. Later, guys.